seconds away. And here we go. The game's underway. Shot! And there's the save.
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
Angles it over to Tkachuk. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. With the bank pass. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. Snapper from the slot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Pittsburgh's execution on the offensive end pays off quickly, Ray.
Didn't take them long, did it? They're attacking quickly. They capitalize on an opportunity, and now they can play the game from in front.
The Honey Nut Checkers win it. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Puck picked up by McDavid. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Here's a shot, and he puts it over the net.
Oh, you could almost hold your breath on this one. Really close, but up too high.
Right there, right there. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And he moves it up to Kucherov. Pittsburgh's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and not much on that one. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Cuts into the paint. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane.
Pittsburgh's played a really good game here. I like the way that they've checked. They've turned pucks over. Now they want to make something out of all this puck possession.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Roger. My goodness, what a stop by the goaltender. I'm not sure if he had any mindset for that one, but he stopped it.
Well, he's got to spread out as big as he can to make the stop. That turns into be a highlight reel save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Tavares wins the draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hughes is brought down. A penalty on the way. And he takes the feed. Let's get the official decision.
That penalty puts the whole bench in a little bit of uneasiness. They got a 1-goal lead, but they're shorthanded.
Here's the first look at the power play.
There have been times over the last couple of weeks where this power play looks great, other times not so good. But this is a key moment in this game. A chance to tie it up with the man advantage.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Through center along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck clears the zone. From their own end, time winding down here on this power play. They got to get something going here.
Yeah, you got to get into the zone first, James. Get it set up, start moving the puck around, but they've got to get into the zone quickly.
Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And now it's over to Verona. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gives them nothing in front. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Slides the puck to Marner. Manages to hang on. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he puts that one aside with ease. They're going to keep things moving here. Now a quick pass to Marner. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A lot of focus on the penalty killers now. This is an important time with a 1-goal lead.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
The Wild have the puck in their own end. Hughes crosses the line and is on the attack. Takes it in front. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nurse. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Jokiharju's ready to go.
Well, consider that one a blown opportunity as the man advantage expires, still down by a goal.
Well, there are times you look for your power play at the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by 1 back to even strength.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Honey Nut Checkers have taken a 1-0 lead. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Poked away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it over to McDavid. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Goulet. Can't make the connection on the pass. A chance in front. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Keeps hold of the puck. There's a firm collision. A chance in front. Scores! What a play! Pittsburgh's now up by 2 in this 3rd.
Terrific start to the period. They're up 1 and they don't sit back. You know I love that, James. Get after it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Broken up with a stick. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he regains control of the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Intercepts it at center. Pass broken up. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Surprise, surprise, surprise. This fan base not exactly a fan of the call, Ray.
No, crucial. And the players are losing it, too.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, boy, look at this. It's a 2-on-0. Can't get it to go.
James, that's like reading a book and you get to the last 10 pages and they're ripped out. Like, you don't get to the end here.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And that pass doesn't go. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Wild have possession now. Directs it on over to Kane. Takes it into the slot. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a bad time for a penalty, but they're still up. In this third period, the penalty killers do a nice job for them.
Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Nice feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot, and that misses. Now over to Jokiharju. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Unleashes a rocket. Answered the call on that play.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Puck grab by Reichel. He scores!
They get one, and